If you're running a service business right now and you're losing money to no-shows every single week, then listen up because I made this video for you. In the next 12 minutes, I'm going to walk you through the exact 4-step reminder appointment automation that I install inside GoHighLevel for every client that I take on. Tons of agency owners that use this same exact setup have reported meaningfully lower no-show rates within the first 30 days. So let me hop on my computer and I'll show you how it works. If you're new to the channel, I run an AI agency and I help other agency owners install systems inside GoHighLevel. This is one of those systems. Specifically, this is the no-show automation that goes on top of any calendar that you've already built. Whether you're working with a med spa, a dental practice, a chiropractor, a roofing company, this works the same way every single time. So if you're an agency owner watching this, save this video. You're going to install this like 5 times a month. So here's exactly what you're getting in the next 12 minutes. Number 1 is the 4 reminder framework. What each reminder is for, when it fires, and why it works. Number 2 is the exact calendar configuration inside GoHighLevel. And number 3 is the reminder workflow, click by click. And number 4 is the merge fields and the message templates that I use that will be copy and paste ready for you. And lastly, the 2 side branches that handle confirm replies and reschedule requests. So save this video, make sure to take notes, and let's get into it. What happens is most agency owners, they set up 1 reminder, maybe 2, and that's not enough. And here's why. The classic mistake is the 24-hour before reminder fired 1 time by text, and that's it. The problem with that is you're hitting the contact at one single moment. If they don't see it, their phone might be dead, they're in a meeting, they scroll past it on accident. You've already lost them. And one touch is not a system. One touch is a coin flip. And so the 4 reminder framework spreads the touch points across the entire booking lifecycle. Reminder 1 is an instant booking confirmation. It's fired the moment they book. Reminder 2 is 24 hours before the appointment. Reminder 3 is going to be 2 hours before the appointment. And reminder 4 is 30 minutes before the day of nudge. Each reminder has a different job. The instant confirmation builds trust and locks in commitment psychology. Once they see the booking confirmed in writing, they're statistically more likely to actually show up. The 24-hour reminder catches calendar conflicts before they become no-shows. The 2-hour reminder triggers the show-up commitment, and the 30-minute reminder lights up their phone right when they should be heading out the door. And a quick tip for you, don't just send 4 identical reminders. Each one has a different psychological job, and the message wording should reflect that. So we'll get to the templates later in the video. But let's start building. So step 1 is the calendar itself. Go ahead and open GoHighLevel and go into the sub-account for your client. Click on Calendars, and then come over here and click on Settings, and you'll see your calendars pop up. And these are all the calendars that I have set up. And if you don't have a calendar yet, just go ahead and add new calendar and choose the type of calendar that you'd like. But for this example, we're going to use Joe Employee's personal calendar. So come over here to this pencil and click on Edit Calendar. And you're going to click on Advanced Settings, come down to Notifications and Policies. So what you want to do is toggle every single one of these notifications off because we're not going to use the calendar's built-in reminders. They work for the basics, but you lose almost all the control. Workflows give you control over message content, timing, channel, branching logic, and they let you fork the flow based on responses. Make sure to always run reminders out of a workflow, not the calendar settings. Once you've gone through and made sure that all of these were disabled, make sure to hit Save Changes, and that's it for that step. We're moving all the reminder logic into a custom workflow next. Next step is go down and click on Automations, and this is the heart of the entire system. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over here, instead of clicking on Create Workflow and start from scratch, we're actually going to use this new feature and build this workflow using AI. I've created 3 prompts for 3 separate workflows that you're going to need for this to work flawlessly. And I'll include those in the description down below. So what you're going to do to build these workflows is come over here and click on Build Using AI. And you're going to come over to this prompt that we have saved named Workflow 1. And we're going to go ahead and copy and paste this entire prompt. Then go back to HighLevel and paste that prompt in there and hit Submit. And what this is doing now is it's going through and building this entire workflow automatically. The great thing about this is saving you so much time, and it is so easy to create these prompts that you need. This AI builder is now going to create this workflow for us so that we don't have to do it ourselves. And there you go. It's already finished. That took maybe 15 seconds for that to be completed. And by the way, stick around in the video because right after this, I'm going to be dropping the exact message templates that I use for the 4 reminders with the merge fields that will be copy and paste ready for you. You guys are going to want this part. And a quick mention while we're here. If you actually want to install this workflow tonight, I bundled 3 things together for anyone who starts GoHighLevel through my affiliate link in the description. Number one is going to be a free step-by-step course covering this build plus the rest of my agency snapshots and templates, a free one-on-one kickoff call where our team gets your account configured live together, and a free 30-day bootcamp inside the community where you can ask questions and watch other agency owners ship their first clients. All three, they're all bundled, all free if you start your trial through the link below. So there's no upsells, no extra fees, just included as a thank you for using the affiliate link. So now that our first workflow is complete, let's go ahead and put the correct messages and emails inside this workflow. So I'm gonna come back to my Google Doc here, and I have all of these saved. So for number one, it's gonna say, hey, first name, you're booked for this date at this time with business at address. We've got you on the schedule. Looking forward to seeing you. Reply confirm if we're good to go, or just reply back if you need to reschedule. Now we're going to wait 24 hours. Number two, hey, first name, quick reminder, your appointment with us is tomorrow at this time. Address is this. We'll see you then. Reminder three, which is 2 hours before their appointment, is going to be an email. The subject line is going to be see you in 2 hours, name, and then the body is going to be, hey, we'll see you in about 2 hours at appointment time. The address and parking info are below. If anything has come up, just reply to this email and we'll find a new time. Include the appointment location and include any parking info if that's necessary, again, from the team. And your last reminder is going to be 30 minutes before they head out when they should be driving towards you. And it's going to say something like, hey, are you heading our way? We'll see you in a bit at this location. Text us back if you're running late to make sure we can accommodate you. So each merge field, the first name, the location, appointment time, business name, the address, you set them up as custom values inside GoHighLevel. Once they're built, you reuse them across every workflow. So you build them once and just copy them forever. And here's a tip with the 30-minute nudge. Keep it friendly, not pushy. Hitting our way is invitational. Don't forget your appointment is parental. Invitational wins almost every single time. Now here's the part that most agencies miss entirely. What about when a contact reply is confirmed to the first reminder? You want to log that inside of GoHighLevel. And so what we're going to do is we're going to hit back here. And to create our second workflow, we're going to go to my Google Doc and I'm going to find workflow 2. And I'm just going to copy this whole entire thing. And we're going to go back to GoHighLevel, click on build using AI, and we're going to copy and paste this in. So here's the second workflow after we submitted that prompt into the AI workflow builder inside of GoHighLevel. So first thing that we want to do is whenever a customer replies with the word confirm, then we want to add a tag that says confirmed on their account. That way we know that they are confirmed. Again, a confirmation note if you feel like you want that. And then we just want to set their status as confirmed. Now, this doesn't take them out of the original workflow. This is a separate workflow that will play off of that original one. But what this does is it lets the front desk see who's a yes ahead of time, and it lets you build downstream automations. So you could also build a thank you flow for confirmed clients, or a different show up text for the 30-minute nudge if the contact is already confirmed. By the way, never auto reply to a confirm. The contact already confirmed. They don't need to hear from a robot 1 second later. Just log the tag silently, show, don't tell. Auto replies on confirmations are one of the fastest ways to make an automation feel automated. On the other side of this, when a contact replies anything that sounds like a reschedule, like can I move it? Or something came up, or reschedule please, you want to catch that and route it before they ghost. To be able to create this last workflow, we're going to go back to our Google Doc and we're going to copy and paste workflow 3. Now go back and click on build using AI and let's paste that in. Awesome. Now that the AI is finished, let's go through this workflow. The trigger here is going to be a customer replying to your message, and it's them replying to your message with anything like this. Reschedule, move, change, cancel, something came up, can't make it without an apostrophe, need another time. So what you're going to do is we want to remove them from the original workflow that we set up. We don't want them to continue getting text messages to try to confirm. We now know we need to reschedule their appointment. So we're going to remove them from that original workflow. Make sure that you come in here and click another workflow, and then come in here and select the workflow you want to remove them from. Next thing we're going to do is add a tag that says needs to reschedule. We're going to immediately send a reschedule link that says, hey, contact name, that's no problem at all. We hope to see you soon. Here's a link to pick a new time that works for you. Here's your reschedule link. Put your reschedule link in there for your calendar, and that's it. What you can do on top of this is if you do not see them booking another time later that day or week, make sure that you're on top of your reschedules. You can even create a separate workflow where you can have text messages or call tasks that fire automatically if somebody needs to reschedule, but they haven't after 1 day, 2 days, a week, and so on. The whole point of the 4 reminder system isn't to harass the contact. It's to give them 4 4 chances to either show up or actively reschedule before they fall off the calendar entirely. Most no-shows aren't malicious, they're just forgetful. So make it easy for them to do the right thing. Before I wrap up, there's 3 mistakes I see agencies make on this build constantly. So mistake number 1 is sending the first reminder on a fresh, never warmed up high-level number. Carriers will flag it as spam and your delivery rate will tank. So always warm up a new number with a small batch of text messages first. GoHighLevel has documentation on this, so just follow that. Mistake 2 is leaving the calendar's built-in reminders on while also running the workflow. You end up double firing, the contact gets confused, the reply rates are gonna drop, and they toggle off. So toggle off the built-ins. I covered this earlier in the video, but it's the most common screw up. And mistake 3 is forgetting to handle the inbound replies. If you build the 4 reminder send, but you don't build the confirm and reschedule workflows, you're leaving the easiest wins on the table. The branches are not optional. Those workflows are not optional. They're how the system actually closes the loop. So if you got value out of this and you want to see this exact workflow installed live in your own account, plus the rest of my agency templates and snapshots, the link in the description gets you the bundle I mentioned earlier, your free step-by-step course covering this build click by click, your free one-on-one kickoff call with my team to walk through your account and get it set up, and then a free 30-day bootcamp inside the community where you can ask questions and ship clients alongside other agency owners. So it's all there free when you start GoHighLevel through the affiliate link down in the description below. And last thing, guys, most agency owners watching this are going to save the video and never build it. Don't be that person. Open GoHighLevel right now, build the calendar, build the workflow, drop in the 4 templates, set up the 2 branches, test the whole thing on your personal phone first. Then start it on a real client this week. Agency owners running this exact build have reported lower no-show rates inside the first 30 days. Again, your results are going to vary because every business is different, but the system is the system and it works. So the bundled offer is in the description, my affiliate link, the free course, free kickoff call, free 30-day trial to start on GoHighLevel, along with a bootcamp to get it all set up. So make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, drop a comment below. And if you do, I will send you a link to the prompts that I use so that AI can build your workflows instead of you having to waste your time doing the same thing AI can do in 10 seconds. And I'll see you guys in the next one.